Hey, what is going on, everybody? We are back playing some more Orcs Must Die 1. Don't forget, we are playing the first one. Today we are on the bats. Oh, we've been granted the wind belt. Whoops. Guess that's not a DLC item in the way I thought it was.
Not much room to work with here. It's a short walk for the orcs from the gate to the rift.
Yeah.
But those acid pits will come in handy.
So definitely, this one is gated a lot for the wind belt to kind of blow them over the edge here. Into the lava below or what have you. This one's a little tricky. It can get out of hand pretty quick. I will throw bomb barrels on there, and I'm gonna grab the wind belt as well. How much we'll use it, I'm not sure, but I do kind of wanna. I'm gonna put in some more effort on this one, is what I'll say. Than just kind of like run and gun, make it work as quick as possible. This is the first map where you can see a little bit of problems start arising. It's also not too, like, it's not terribly hard, but it's not super easy to use the oh my goodness. I might just have to start blowing them back a little bit. To use the satchel on this one, they don't group up the same. There's no huge choke point that really works, so. Alright, I'm glad that worked the way it did. Alright, we barely got him, but we got him. Okay, just make sure we get that out of there. So we definitely do have to, like, start doing some stuff in here for sure. And on such low gold, it's, like, not the easiest thing ever. So I kind of think we want to start early here and make sure we can get some boys taken care of. I kind of want to play it actually like a little bit more at the front of door. And just be able to like crowd control here a little bit better.
This'll hurt.
Not a great satchel for sure. Okay. So they gave us a bit of a quiet wave. I don't believe I have really anywhere I can put this. Yeah, like, there's no locations in here that works. So I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna just save up and put some tar down.
Good times.
And just try and do what we can. It kind of doesn't look like they really utilize the center of the room here either. It's a lot more of the sides. But we're starting to get a little bit overwhelmed here. For sure. Okay, that was a pretty good satchel. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, we got everyone coming this way for now, so. Alright. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been better, but it could have been worse. We have enough for like 4 of these. And I mean, honestly, I kind of want to like eat these out of here. I want to get some tar traps over on the sides here.
They'll never see this coming.
And kind of get these out of here and just like continue the tar traps. I think this actually works a little bit better. They really seem to like coming down this side here. Oop, that's not where we want that.
I like this one.
Okay. So let's give that a shot and see what happens. We will just go ahead and do like a door trap. Okay. Super solid start here. We can kind of keep that up. Yeah, it actually looks like doing some of the edge traps here is really the right call. And sometimes it just doesn't want to explode either. All right. So yeah, definitely using the edge here to slow everyone down is the for sure right call, since they don't use the middle of the map whatsoever. Okay, looks like you're the last one of the wave. Okay, cool. So let's get some damage in here now.
This just doesn't seem fair.
Okay, cool. So that's a good start. Got a bunch of archers coming in. I don't want to make sure a bunch of them can get in here first. So I'd like you to let me shoot you in the head. And these boys are, they're really just hugging through this. Alright. Makes it real easy when they do that. Not what I wanted. I don't have enough to do one over there yet. But at least that right side a little more fortified. This is going to be the last wave, so... I think we'll be okay. And that right side's got a lot of boys coming. Oh, it's actually, it looked like a lot more on the minimap than 3, but... Yeah, you're the first one to make it back here in quite a while. Okay, that's a huge explosion there. I think this is it. Alright, started out extremely dicey. Ended up just fine, though. No complaints. Sorry, we got some chocolate milk going on. Alright, so now we've received the archer. Archers are relatively valuable. Range DPS is always nice. Yes, this is the one. There's 2 doors here. We've got one here. We've got one way down here. I believe only I can use stairs and stuff. I think. I'm pretty sure that like we're gonna have to follow them all towards this man right here. So what I recommend, and we do have runners, you can see here, cobalt runners, which you'll know from if you watched the previous set of videos. That we'll throw archers in, and actually I want to. Can I put this in and then? No. Okay, I still want that there. Sorry, I'm gonna be real picky about that. I'm actually just like losing my mind right now. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. That's gonna be how we roll for this one. I think to start, honestly, I'm pretty sure like the real play here is to just do spikes, and then we'll do like a, we'll do some slow. By like wave 2 or 3, we'll get a couple archers going up here, and maybe here. Being able to spray and pray on these boys is really nice. And that's a good little chunk of coin there as well. And realize it's actually like We could maybe like pretty easily get some spike traps up in here, or at least some tar or something, just because it is too wide, it looks like. So maybe we'll just throw 2 real basic spike traps. And they haven't even started using the closed door yet. But once that one starts opening, we have to move a lot of our attention down there. Okay. So we'll do that there and hope that that's enough. And we'll see. And then after this wave, we'll probably start a couple archers up there. Okay, we do have runners coming from the far side. And no runners coming from here. Okay, so it looks like we're good. Okay, and that was literally it for wave 3, so basically nothing. Like, that was probably the easiest one we've had so far. The good news is we can get a couple archers going up here. So, we'll get you. And actually, I do want you a little closer here. But we're going to do 4 archers to start. And I know you kind of want them about as close as you can get them. Okay, so that should work there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we'll just kind of fortify it some more. And we should be good. We got archers and standards. So overall, like, not too concerned. They'll eventually get down here. Looks like we do have some runners, maybe? Or, yeah, we got a couple of runners. So, we're really just, I mean, the archers are actually putting in a good bit of work going on right now. Up top here. You can see a lot of shots raining down. Was that it? Oh, that was it. Quite cool. So, and I kind of think, please, we just do that, and that'll at least kind of slow down some of the runners we might have coming, which I believe they're coming right now. Oh. And no archers can be damaged at the moment, so archers can't die. They do have a health pool as well. If that wasn't somewhat obvious. That was a fucking huge satchel like play right there, man. That hit just a ridiculous amount of boys. Okay. And I mean, we're on the last wave already, so I'm not too worried. We should be pretty set here.
Not really.
Okay, so we got some standard boys here. Okay, so this is where we have the runners coming down main. So for sure we want to get those nipped as quick as possible. Throw some random shots down in there. Another really huge satchel play. And the welcoming party has made its way here. Bunch more runners coming in. And the real goal with the runners here is just to prevent them from running in front of our arrow wall. And man, there you go, another really easy map. It's just, it's not too shabby so far. Score 44,531. We have unlocked the barricade. I think this is going to be the mess hall map then, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, this is Overpass. Okay, okay. So for this one, we have these new portals, right? So you can go through the portal, and it'll just teleport you to the other side. We have just like a ridiculously large hallway here. And we didn't go through it. And then on this side, we have... Oh, it really is only that big, huh? Gotcha. So they can go down this way. We're gonna go basically over to the little rift. And we'll take a look. So they can come through stairway, I believe. Can they take stairs? I think they can take stairs. Yeah. So the stairway is like really long. This is a good area to like kind of blow them all off. So I think the whole goal is it wants you to use barricades to defend some sides. Now they can break barricades. So it can be like a little cumbersome to use them. Not really a good spot for archers here, but we don't actually need to like pick items yet. By the next time we'll actually not be able to use one of our weapons, so we'll have to pick. And then this is also probably a good time to talk about weavers. Weavers basically give two different styles of benefits, right? So the steel weaver over here gives trap and guardian improvements. The elemental weaver will improve weapons and spells. So if you're using specifically like archers or paladins, there's a lot of good stuff in here. You know, you get stuns, guardians have increased health, traps reset 20% faster, which is always really nice. Orcs killed by traps and guardians drop 66% more coin. That's a huge one. Elemental weaver, you get a flame crossbow. Spells are 30% cheaper for the primary weapon. This one's actually insane. And we'll just kind of take a look. After melee. Okay. So, nothing crazy on the elemental one. I do think that Death Augmenter is kind of nuts overall. You get a lot of coins really fast. So, what you basically have to do is just decide which one of these sides you're going to guard. I usually think it's better to kind of trap up this area here.
Ooh, here's a good one. Next will tickle a few
Oop. So I'm just gonna stack this basically full. And actually, can we?
There's a lot
Yeah.
to learn.
So you have to choose one of the weavers. I always go steel, and it's just 500 here for that. So
You know what you want.
you might as well do it, right?
Some new decoration.
I'm gonna go ahead and start here. That way we're getting more coins as fast as possible. And if we can get them to die to traps, we get just a lot of extra coinage. All right. So now we're basically kind of given the option to, you know, we can barricade here. And I think maybe throwing a couple in couldn't hurt. Really want to make sure those boys are taken care of before anything else. And that was all that was in that wave. So, not too shabby. Well, obviously you can just go ahead and do a setup here. And I kind of find it better to stand on this side. They're more likely to kind of run over here. Looks like they're getting a little bit confused. Okay, I don't think anything's gotten through yet. Just this boy right here is all that's left.
Just for
Okay.
you.
And we'll just go ahead. That's pretty good there. And now we can kind of start setting some other good stuff up here. So I do want to do a row of tar here, and then when we get into the tunnel area, we'll start throwing up some arrow traps. Another just absolutely huge play. I mean, that was just the smallest wave of all time.
Just for you.
Or like the easiest wave of all time, I should say. So far, so good. As long as I can get some of the archers out of here, our life gets a lot better. You can tell they all wanted to go that way, but instead of messing with the barricades, they came right through here. Which I've got no complaints about. Alright, so now we got like just a huge line of defense here. And really, we just want to stop the runners from proccing like any of the traps whatsoever. Best we can, at least. Oh, we got 2 traps procced, but nothing crazy. Oh, alright. Realistically, I kind of think we're just gonna be doing that. I guess we'll actually like move it over a smidge. I kind of think throwing some tar in the middle here is always a good plan. But we are on the very last round here, so last wave. Didn't really get a super great bounce there, but just got a huge brigade of guys coming in now. I mean, this is massive. We got so many dudes. We got runners coming in here. But it looks like we're almost done. Our barricades are completely fine. And we'll wait for you to meet your demise. And that's that, man. That was what it was like 15 minutes for that first map. Overall, this one ended up being what, like 6, 7? Pretty nuts. But anyways, that is gonna do it for this episode of Orcs Must Die 1. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below, and let me know what your favorite weapons so far that we have, weapon or trap. Could not think of the word for some reason. In any case, though, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.